Okay, so I've been a little bored, a little stir-crazy. I've been thinking today about, like, creation, like the 7 days of creation, you know? And the whole concept of how, like, God kind of built up from, like, the simplest thing to the most complex and most perfect, ending with, of course, women. And, you know, at first, the first day he starts with light, which he makes night and day. I don't know how that happened without, like, a rotating planet having yet existed. But we could assume he created the sun or the stars or the moon. And then the second day, the sky was created, and I don't know how that's different from the sun or the stars or the moon, if not, like, an atmosphere, which would be tricky to pull off without, again, yet a planet. But then the next day, bam, land, seas, also plants, all there. Very productive day, and they already had a sky and night and day, so that must have been nice. And the next day, he creates the sun and the moon and the stars. So I don't know what he was using for light on that first day, now that I think about it. And the next day, he creates sea creatures and birds. Totally awesome. And the next day, just to top everything off, he creates all the land creatures, and then he creates human men, and then he creates human women. And they're perfect and they're magnificent. I really think that he absolutely had just perfected the art of creation by that point, and that's why he ended it there. And the next day he just took a nap, and liked the tradition so much that he decided that every 7th day he was going to take a nap from then on, make a tradition. And that also while he was doing it, he would ask everyone, all of his creations, to just stop everything they were doing for the whole day and just worship him a lot. That, you know, whatever. But yeah, he peaked with women. But I also believe that when he made women, looked at this perfect thing that he had made, he was in awe, but he was also like, but I have all these spare parts left over that I didn't have the heart to give to any of the other animals, and I have to use them all up. So, like, sorry, like, I gifted you with the ability to, like, to propagate the species from your own body, but here's, like, sorry, girls, here's dependence on a man in order to do that. Bam. Yep, sorry. And also, what do we have here? Oh yeah, weaker arms. Oof. So, like, yeah, like, be afraid of men a little bit your whole life, you know, and also, like, don't plan on opening any jars on your own. And here's, oh, shoot, wage gap. That's not gonna be fun. Here's, social inequality. Yep. And, oh yeah, probably not going far in politics. Sorry, Hillary. What do we have here? Oh yeah, crazy high beauty standards. This will result in bulimia. My bad. God, why did I even make these? This is crazy. Like, but really though,